And thank you. When it comes to emotions, most of us would rather be happy and feel good and not have to deal with negative emotions like anger. But with life comes moments of anger, which can be a challenging emotion to deal with. This is what Blanca Cobb, who has a master's degree in psychology, and I are talking about this morning. Blanca, some people can brush off anger easier than others. Let's talk about ways to bounce back quickly when you get annoyed with someone. So how does your thought process help decrease your anger?
When you get annoyed or irritated with somebody, think about why this person is important to you. What do you like or love about this person? Why are you grateful for them? When you start thinking positively, or you start thinking about why you're grateful, it helps it decrease the negative emotions that you're feeling.
And you say to reframe the aggravating situation. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Yeah, so what happens is when someone gets you angry, you make assumptions. You decide you automatically know what's going on. And that can be very dangerous because those assumptions may not be factual. Instead, you want to be curious. Why did this happen? Why are they feeling the way they are? What could be going on for them? Then ask yourself, why am I responding this way? And the reason you want to isolate what's happening is because anger can be so broad and it can be consuming. So if you isolate what might be happening in the moment, then you can make a more rational decision about whether this is something to be angry about or not, or how to have a conversation with the person.
And any tips of how to control the angry feelings that you're feeling in the moment?
Yes, you have to decide what you need in that moment when you're angry. Sometimes people want space. They just want to take a step back or go into another room, take a timeout, if you will. The problem with the timeout is that you don't want to make it too long, because if you have too much time and space from that person, it can fester. That negativity can fester. Fester. Okay, I think I said the word correctly that time. The other thing to consider is that maybe you need some type of connection. So even though something is off or you're frustrated with them, maybe you still need if this is a romantic partner, it's appropriate, maybe you need physical touch. Maybe it's a touch on the arm, a hand hold, a hand squeeze, a touch on the back, maybe it's a hug or a kiss. What is it that you need? Because that's gonna help reframe, reset your emotional state in that moment. That's why it's important to think about what you need.
Good information there. You can continue the conversation with Blanca on her Facebook page, Blanca Cobb, body language expert. The time now is 6:48. Don't forget your jacket when you're heading out